Today we're talking about the track planning method we use and the tools you need to do it right now. Today we're coming to you from the dining room table since we don't have enough space on our workbench to do this. Okay, so here are the tools you're going to need. You're going to need a drawing of your room with dimensions. I don't know if you can see that very well. You're also going to need a pad of graph paper, a compass, a ruler, and a track template for your scale. This one is for a Joe scale. So you'll want to look at your template and let me see. There we go. And you'll want to notice the scale up in the upper right hand corner. It says 1 to 12. So that means for every inch, it equals a scale. For every scale inch, it equals a foot. So you want to make sure to get your graph paper in a format that matches that scale. Typically, you want to get a quadrile graph pad, which is 4 squares per inch, so each square equals out to 3 inches. When choosing the graph paper, you want to choose a size that will fit the size of the dimensions of your room, and also make sure it's a quadrile pad and has a 4x4 grid. This means that each square on the grid will work out to a scale 3 inches to match your template. Let's take a look at the graph paper. I purchased this particular graph paper pad off of Amazon.com. This is what your graph paper should look like. So let's take a ruler and measure it out. Okay, if you look at the 9 there, there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 squares until you get to the 10-inch mark. So that means each square in 1/12 scale equals 3 inches, and 4 squares make up a foot, which matches our template. Now when designing our layout, we like to start with a line to represent the scale so that we can mark our radiuses with our compass. So what we'll do is we'll make a mark every 3 inches, and then we'll go back and do every 1.5 inches, and we'll go from 0 to 36 inches, and we'll, like I said, we'll make a line and make a mark, and that will represent each radius point so we can set our calipers to that point. Okay, so here we have the point of the compass on the 1-inch mark, and the pencil is touching down at the 3-inch mark. So if we go by our scale, that's 2 inches, and scale out to 3 inches for every square. It's a total of 8 squares for a 24-inch radius. Now let's have a look at our template. Let me zoom in here. Okay, on the, as you can see towards the bottom here, it has different numbered switches, Y, number 4, number 6. It also has templates for crossings, straight track, and also radius, different radius. I forgot to mention you also need a good short pencil with a very fine point. I would recommend a mechanical pencil, probably the 0.05 millimeter version, and also a good eraser. I hope everyone found this video informative and helpful so that you can start designing your track plan today. Tune in next week as we lay out the room dimensions on our graph paper, and we hope to see you then.